Hi, my name is Ziyanda Buku, and I was a student at NukaKamma.
Hi, my name is Kuma Plasibe.
My name is Numisa. My surname is Moi. I was a student at NukaKamma.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor. I'm a student from NukaKamma, but now currently I'm working as an apprentice at Cape Grace.
What inspired you to join NukaKamma Hospitality School?
Well, to be honest with the unemployment, because at that time I was unemployed. However, going back to the hospitality industry, I also wanted to do that because I've worked before, but I was front of house. So since I like going out and trying new things, new food, so I just wanted to be behind the scenes now, like to see what happens.
This is not only just about NukaKamma, this is about hospitality. It's one of the things that I felt in love while I was still young. And it was my passionate, actually my goal to reach when I'm old or when I'm getting like in a stage whereby I have to go to or whatever. But it has been something that I think maybe I was born for it.
The main reason I actually joined the school was because I always had a passion for cooking, and I was always interested in learning the culinary arts. So at that point in my life, I had prior experience in the industry, but I didn't have the academics behind it. So a friend of mine sent me the poster from NukaKamma, and it just came at the right period in my life, and I just applied. I went for it.
NukaKamma didn't ask for the qualifications. As after grade 12, my grade 12, I didn't study further. So I was always hungry to be the part of the hospitality school. So I was rejected on the other one because of the age. So I applied on the last minute at the NukaKamma. It was at night. So they say I must come for the interview the following day. Then I was there.
How would you describe your experience at NukaKamma?
For me personally, it was life-changing. What I realized was that the whole setup at NukaKamma is that they provide a safe space, calm environment away from external influences, where if you really put your mind into it, you can actually change your life. You can try to do a bit of introspection, find yourself. Gives you that perfect setup. There's just people around that can help you on that journey. So when you come out of the school, you are a better version of yourself.
I would say it was good from the start until you realize that you are in Eastern Cape. Then you have to adapt there what you must eat, and then the school you're not gonna eat what you were usually eating in Cape Town. Gym, there was a gym. I never attended a gym in Cape Town, but at NukaKamma you have to be at the gym. Then I ended up losing weight, a lot of weight, because I was eating healthy, no more junk food, and that was nice.
It was great. There was a lot of things that we have learned. I actually have learned about, firstly to step in the hospitality industry. You have to learn about how does people think. You have to be passionate. You have to learn and to be comfortable with other people. Because some of other people are not actually easy to work with. But just to be comfortable, even if you are under the pressure, stuff like that.
It was really challenging because you are far from home, which was the first for me, far from my family, my kids, and yeah, that was the main challenge. And also learning new people and the new environment. So it was just everything all happening at once, and you are chasing this goal as well, and you need to focus, and at the same time you just have to tell yourself that, you know what, I am not going to listen to the outside noise. I know what I'm here for. So the challenges were a lot. I don't wanna lie. However, if you tell yourself that I'm gonna push through and beyond everything else, and so yeah, I managed just like that.
Was there a particular mentor at NukaKamma that you look up to?
Definitely
Yes.
And that was our teacher, Mr. Denver Tai.
He was our teacher. Mr. Denver Thai.
He's such a sweet soul. He still is.
He was amazing. He was amazing, and he's still amazing even now because of we are no longer there. But he's still every day in the morning. You'll see his messages.
He's still reaching out. He's sending us motivational messages each and every day. Like, it doesn't miss a day.
Trying to motivate us that this is a long journey, and you'll face or you'll come across some stuff, but you must just stand firm and don't lose focus, even though that there's a lot of things that are happening along the way. But make sure that by the end of the day, you'll reach your goal. So yeah, it was Mr. Denver Thai.
He was there for us. We didn't have parents or anything, so he would make sure everyone is okay. So he was my mentor, and he would tell us, guys, you start from nothing and you work your way up. So you just have to be strong.
There was two. I mean, there was more than two, but there was two that stood out, like, for me. Mr. Denver Thai, and Chef Wanda.
I would say Chef Wanda. He keep on telling me to never give up, because when I'm in the kitchen, then when it's busy, then it's hard, then I panic a lot. Say, no, Musa, just relax, then focus. If you made a mistake, don't worry, because most of the times when I made a mistake, that will frustrate me, then I won't be able to focus anymore. So every time you will notice that, Misa, you are not here. Just focus on the next move. Let's do it. I know you can do it.
How did you feel when you found out you were going to intern at Cape Grace?
Oh, I felt amazing. It was just another feeling, because at first I worked at the Mount Nelson. So hearing that you're going to another big hotel and Cape Grace, it's such a beautiful hotel, and everyone is talking about it, with them delivering their exceptional hospitality experience to their guests. So I'm just glad to be part of it, and yeah, I'm enjoying each and every day.
I was shocked. Now, being honest, I was shocked because of when you look at Cape Grace, it's 5-star hotel, and then we are still coming from the background. So to just the one move, then you start there on top. It's a very a big challenge because of you are working with professionals in a professional place. So everything that you are doing, it must be like on a standard. So I was very shocked, but on the other side, excited.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what Cape Grace was. I've never heard of Cape Grace before. So when they said to me, you're gonna be a student at Cape Grace, I was like, okay. I was like, okay. So, but when I got here, I was like, then it was like, okay, I can see now. But at first, I was like, okay, it's cool.
I know some of the big hotels, establishments in Cape Town. So I was like, okay, I was in a small restaurant. Now I'm going big, and I have to see a lot of chefs, experienced chefs with that attitude and everything. I have to adapt, and then I have to think from my heart, okay, yes chef, you have to be like that fast, and then when they are harsh on you, just to get done with the job, then I have to. Then it was not that hard. Everything was like, I'm in.
What's something that you learned on the job that you didn't expect?
Teamwork, I would say. There's no individual task here. I could be doing something and someone would see me struggle and they would just jump in. They wouldn't even ask if you need help or anything. They would just jump in, and I've kind of also learned that from them now. Like, if I see someone that needs help, I just jump in. So teamwork definitely here is the name of the game.
Long hours. That is it. Long hours.
Is that nothing is not for you to do. Yeah, you can never say, no, this is not cut out for me. Like, you find yourself doing things and you be like, okay, I need to learn on the spot. It's okay. I'll do this.
So I'm not in the main kitchen. So while we are renovating, I have to come upstairs. And I never did their breakfast, so I have to work all around. So I have to do something, prepare a dish, without knowing that is it correct or what. So when it goes out, I'm worried that okay, it might come back, because it's the first time I'm doing this. Then okay, as I go, no more, they motivate me also. You can do this. So it's not trusting myself that I can work all over the kitchen. I was only focusing on my department.
What is some advice that you would give to another student starting at NukaKamma?
Take hospitality as something that you were born with. Don't take it just because of a fame, just because you see maybe a beautiful or just a unique uniform, but it must come not just in your mind, but it must come from your heart because of you are doing something for people.
My honest advice would be that anyone that is young, coming out from school, should definitely go to NukaKamma. But as for like people who already have experience and who've already lived their lives, who've got responsibilities, it's quite challenging. And that was also one of my challenges as well. So I think it's just best for fresh blood. Yeah.
When you get there, just take time to observe the environment, That way you can actually also understand what is expected of you, and you can also find out what you want out of the program. And if you can figure that out, then you'll see that everything that they give you, you'll see that it's actually meant to shape you into what you want to become.
When you go in there, you have to be sure that you want to succeed in life. You really want to be a chef, or you want that career, you want that thing for your future. You have to leave everything, that no family, no friends, no nothing. Otherwise, when you are there, all your brain, you won't be able to focus. When you are there, you just have to tell yourself that I'm here now, I know what I want, I'm gonna do it now until you finish it. So that's it.
What is your favorite dish to prepare and why?
There's a lot. The thing is, I don't like, I love meat. So we have a dish here, sempen beans with some osobuco. That is my favorite dish.
The chicken wings. I love those chicken wings. Because when I make them, the guests will come back again and ask for more spicy chicken wings. And the risotto, I made the risotto, spinach risotto. When it was a week, I was here for a week, then they said, Moi, can you please make us a risotto, new flavor of a risotto? Then I make a spinach one. Then they love it. Then we sell it for the whole week.
I love the aioli pasta. It's very simple.
Oh, definitely carrot cake. So carrot cake is my favorite, and now I get to make it. Hence I said I wanted to be behind the scenes.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.